Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Foolssports
Right here on NBAOM
with Tim O'Hara
and Bob Ernest.
Sporting commentators in their A-game.
They can do it for you.
And they will do it for you.
Joining tonight, the Fact Man, Ken Nichols.
Meeting some of the world's greatest athletes.
Reported live from Idiotica Stadium, Foolssports.
An atomic event.
With Tim O'Hara
And Bob Ernest.
Ken Nichols.
Foolssports.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Foolssports here on NBAOM.
Direct from Idiotica Stadium.
Tonight we have some of the world's best athletes. They're going to compete and they're going to do it all backwards.
That's right, Tim. And then we're going to reverse the footage so you can watch it on your TV set.
That's true, Bob.
It is.
And in a few seconds, we'll be going to the presentations.
Yeah, but right before that, let's go to the Fact Man, Ken Nichols.
Thank you, Tim. Thanks, Bob. As they say, I'm Ken Nichols, and I'll be your fact man tonight. I've studied at several universities all over the world, none of which are known to man, but still I have a lot of facts. So it's going to get real exciting tonight.
Foolssports.
Hello, I'm Tim O'Hara, and the first contender up from France, it's Francois de Labrilarvier.
And he's here to promote his own hairspray, Strong Spray.
That's a good spray.
It is. From Germany, Kurt Glutenschweinerei.
He is the owner of a candy factory.
Yes, and that candy factory produces mostly candy made out of maple syrup, which is imported from France and then again imported from Canada.
And the Weightlifters, Ingolf Moskovich, wearing 140 kilos from Bosnia.
He's been struck once in the monkey cage. And from Belarus, we have Andreev Chukchorskovich.
The strongest man in the nation.
Just a little fact about that monkey cage, it was made out of pure titanium. And the strongest man in the nation, it's a nation of only 600 people.
Oh, yeah.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Jonas Pizza from USA.
Oh, and as you can see, he's wearing the ass of a zebra.
Well, Jonas Pizza, he's well known.
That's right, Tim.
Yeah. From Greece, Matthias Fida.
The poor man, he can't afford shoes.
That's right, Tom. He can't afford shoes, and actually none of the people in Greece right now can afford shoes because of the crisis, but it's really their own fault, so who's to blame, I mean.
And here from Portugal, we have Alfredo Maes.
He once dug a hole 15 feet deep.
I heard that he used a shovel and not a spade for the initial hole digging for the 15-meter hole, which was very tough.
I don't know if you can say that on television. Whatever.
And from Switzerland, we have Adolf von Smiley Face.
And he never wears the same pair of pants.
No.
Right in from Slovenia, we have Sasha Lotoviena.
And she used to be a lot taller.
Well, she had her cankles removed for too much fat, so it made her a lot shorter than originally.
Yeah. And here from USA, we have Ed Eisenhower.
Ed Eisenhower, he's well known.
That's a good one. Wow, look at that! Look at that, Tim. That's what it's all about. Full sports.
Yeah, man running backwards. Who knew?
A lot of ordinary people come to Idiotica Stadium to practice the sport of backwards running, so that's good to see.
I never saw that before.
No.
Right here, straight in from Jylland, we have Kai Ostermel.
I gotta say, I really don't know anything about Denmark or this guy Kai, so.
And here from the Scottish Highlands, we have Peter McPloppin.
And I bet he's shouting, freedom!
Yeah, sure is.
And the last contestant,
and
we
look,
have the very happy...
It's Emil from Limburg passing by.
Emil from Limburg from Sweden. Limburg is actually a town in Denmark, but I wouldn't know, so.
And of course, the last contestant, Bahaba Abba Ding Ding from Sri Lanka.
Happiest man on earth.
Foolssports. Wow, those are some amazing athletes, Tim.
They are, Bob. Did you look how strong they were?
I sure did. I really noticed the muscles on one of the weightlifters.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really something.
Yeah, he is the strongest man in the nation.
Yes, he is. He
Yeah.
is. Sure.
But now we will go to the first competition.
Yes, and
Yes.
that's the shot put range.
Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at the contestants.
Check it out. And of course, here they are.
We have Francois de Labrelavier.
Yes, and he's straight out of the University of France.
Yeah, and he is so strong he can lift a horse because of his spray. Strong spray.
That's right, Tim. And of course, we have Kurt Glutensweinerei.
And he's from the great woodlands of Neanderthal.
Yes, and there he made a piece of candy out of fur.
That's funny, Bob. But let's go to Ken Nichols.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Bob. We got to talk about shot put. A long time ago, before the sling shot, people had to throw rocks at their enemies. They didn't have the sling, so they had to shot and put the shot away. Hence the name.
And here we go.
Yes, and first up we have Kurt Glutensweinerei.
He is still celebrating his victory from last year.
Yes, he is a very happy character.
Yeah, and he twists.
Tosses.
Oh.
Good toss.
Yeah, and the referee is signaling 7.9 meters.
Good toss. Foolssports.
Wow, yeah. We'll be continuing with the shot put later on in the show.
But for now, let's go to the height jumps with the two great athletes,
Yeah.
Bahaba Abadingding of Sri Lanka.
And Emil from Lundberg from Sweden.
Let's go there. And here we are.
We have Emil from Lundberg.
Yes, and he was the first to dig up a whole basket of worms.
Yeah, he loves callous vanilla.
And of course, we have Bahaba Abadingding.
Yeah, he's from Sri Lanka and he likes to build cart houses.
That's right.
Yeah,
Let's see how he jumps.
yeah. It's special.
It is very special. And
Wow.
here comes the signature move. Look for it. He calls it the kitten. There it is.
Oh, the kitten move, yeah. Bahaba Abba Ding Ding signature.
Well, he made it for 0.6 centimeters.
That was not too high, Bob.
Let's check it out from the side. Here we go.
Yeah, because they have to lie down on the pillow and then jump up.
And here it is, the kitten.
Oh.
That's right, yes. He does it very well.
Yeah. But let's check out Emil from Lundberg.
He has a very different technique than Bahaba.
Yeah.
There he is.
Running.
The flex move.
Oh, good flexi move, yeah.
And how high did he jump? He jumped
87 centimeters. Huh?
very nice.
And that, let's check it from the side again.
Oh, there it is. His long, flappy hair.
Yeah, flapping. Those shorts really are pink.
They are sure pink. Yes, they are.
But let's look at the results. Oh, and the winner is Emil from Lundberg.
Foolssports. Ha! That sure was innovative, huh?
Yeah, it was, Bob.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after this small commercial break.
For the longest time, I didn't know how to get the snot out of my nose, but then I tried using a finger. Works like a charm.
If you're the kind of guy who like to wear your hair like this, I can assure you that we're never going to be friends.
Don't you know when you're walking down Beachview Resort and you're trying to get a girl's number,
Can I get your number?
but she doesn't want to give it to you? All you really need is a good pen for writing down numbers. Here, try the Men Pen.
Thanks for the man pen.
You sick and tired every time you do yard work you get dirty fingernails? Well, I am. Try a glove. Keep your hands clean. Alright.
You're watching Foolssports on NBAOM. And we're back here on Foolssports.
With Bob Ernest.
And Tim O'Hara.
Right on your television.
But we'll be moving on with the shot put.
Right here.
Yeah, here comes the next contestants. It's Francois de Labrelavier.
And he's here to promote his own hairspray.
Strong spray.
That's right. Let's check it out. It's a nice weather out.
Yeah, and you can see the yellow velvet shirt.
This is a start technique, very special.
Yeah. He spins.
Tosses. And there it is.
Fine toss.
He made it for 9 meters. It's a personal record for Francois de Labrelavier.
Yeah, he's rubbing his hands of enjoyment.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, referee doing
Check
a
it
little
out.
dance.
This is a man's world.
Yeah, look at his hair. And the winner is Francois de Labrelavier with 9 meters against 7.9.
Foolssports.
Wow, Bob, who knew he would win?
I sure didn't, Tim.
No.
I sure didn't.
No, but now we'll move on to the long jump.
Yes. Let's check it out from the range.
We have Emil from Lundberg.
He's getting ready.
Said, runs. Oh, good run in there. His arms waving the right direction.
Wow!
Oh, not too long. 15 centimeters.
That's it for Emil from Lundberg.
Yeah, but let's have a look at the contestants to javelin and discos.
We have Matthias Fida,
Yeah, he's from Greece.
and he sure likes to earn some money.
But then Jonas Pizza's got a lot of money.
And he likes to eat burgers.
Yeah, but let's check out Ken Nichols. In a few seconds. Ken, are you with us?
Some technical problems here. Ken, are you with us?
We also got to talk about the spear toss, or the javelin toss. This was invented before the bow, where you didn't have the string to shoot the arrow, so you got to throw it with your hands. And I got to say, they're showing some great form out there.
And here we have Matthias Fida come running with his javelin spear.
Bare feet and everything.
Oh, nice sweep there.
He made it for 6.6 meters.
Yeah, nowhere near his personal record.
No. Let's see what Jonas Pizza. Everybody, this is why he's well known. Look at the way he's running.
Yeah, look at his toss. Oh, perfect arch.
Perfect arch. And he made it, wow, exactly the same.
7.4 meters.
That's the same as his personal record.
Yeah, let's look at the results. And Mr. Pizza comes in first with 7.4 meters.
Yes, of course.
Foolssports. Well, Tim, let's check out how Bahaba's doing on the long jump range. But right before that, let's check out Ken Nichols and what he has to say.
Let's look at Ahaba Haba Ding Ding from Sri Lanka. Now, there's a lot of great jumpers from Sri Lanka, but Ahaba Aba is one of the best ones I've seen yet.
Well, I don't know about that, Ken, but let's check out Bahaba.
Yeah, he runs like the wind.
He does. And he jumps. Well, that wasn't very good, so let's check out some results.
Yeah, and Emil from Limburg is winning with 15 centimeters.
Foolssports.
Yeah, now we go to the next event, the Weightlifters. It's filled with strong guys.
Yeah, and it's not Ken Nichols. It's not Ken
That's true,
Nichols.
Bob. That's true, Bob. Yeah. But as you can see here, this is Andrev Chukchorskovich.
And this is Ingolf Muskovich.
Yes, and as you can see here, Ingolf Muskovich, he once won a Latin dance contest and a pair of platinum shoes, and then he really likes mangoes.
And then we have Andrev Chukchorskovich. He is really heavy and he can eat 11 ice creams in one sitting. Let's go to the contest.
And the first contender here is Ingolf Muskovich, walking like a duck.
Yeah, that is funny.
He's using a special technique when he does this. He retrieves the sand from the ground.
And this is approved DFDN sand, which is used in weightlifting. Oh my god, the lift.
The lift, he screams, it's heavy. It is really heavy.
Strong calves there. Oh,
Puts it down. Oh, he waited.
total lift of 257 kilograms. Celebrate and scream there, Bob.
That's what he calls the roar.
The roar, Bob.
Yes.
And off he goes.
Do you like peanuts?
And here comes Ingolf Muskovich. Oh, he's walking a bit more like an elephant. Oh,
He's not from Bosnia, so he doesn't use the special technique.
no, he tries to rub the wood behind him. Oh, look. Oh, it looks heavy. Oh, can he make it? Oh, it comes up.
Oh, a little sketchy there, a little sketchy
Oh,
there.
he almost finished.
What? Oh, he did it. He did it.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes the snake dance.
Oh, snake dance right there, Bob.
256 kilograms.
So, Andrev, are you the owner of a Greek restaurant?
Yes.
Is there a lot of people coming there?
No.
And Ken Nichols.
First, let's start off with Ingolf Muskovich. As you can see here, his biceps are very big, which means he's been practicing for a long time. And you can see right at the moment where he picks it up, they're really tensing up, which shows great sportsmanship. Moving on to the other guy from Belarus or someplace. He's also got a great shape, but as you can see, his ankles are a bit too large for this sport. That's unnecessary, which means somebody's eating too much cheese. I'm told now that we've got to go to some commercials. Stay on.
Foolssports.
Try this Bavarian specialty, das Boot with drinking the water. Only a little plum.
Hi, I'm Eric, and I'm here to show you something that you will never regret. You don't know how to be strong and healthy at the same time. I can help you with that. Strong Spray by Francois de la Polivier. One spray in the right direction, you get really strong. 2 sprays in your hair, you get amazingly strong. That's the way to do it. Strong Spray. Try it now.
When you feel blue, you've lost all your dreams. Well, there's nothing like a campfire and a can of beans. I love beans.
Hi guys, I'm Magic Rupert. I'm gonna sell you my DVD today. It has 3 magic tricks. First, look, a hand machine. Okay, so it's called the floating finger. And last but not least, fake wiener. Buy my DVD now.
You're watching Foolssports on MBAOM.
And welcome back here to Foolssports.
Right here on MBAOM.
I'm Bob Ernest.
And I'm Tim O'Hara.
And we're ready for the hammer toss.
Yeah, but first we'll have to go and check with Ken Nichols.
Let's see what he has to say.
Ken Nichols here. Let's just look at this hammer toss. Originally, hammer toss became a frequent sport with angry carpenters that couldn't finish their work for drinking too much beer, and they threw away their tools in anger.
Yeah, there sure are some heavy tools there.
Only for Ken Nichols.
Yeah, sure. Here's Francois de la Polivier with the hammer toss.
Circling around the pit.
He tosses. That was a pretty firm toss there, and he
Yeah.
made it for 17,000 billion miles.
Oh, aggressive swing it must have been. Oh, but he's happy.
He's happy about that toss, Tim. He is.
Can you see that strong spray?
Good toss there, Bob.
Really good toss. It's amazing how long you can toss a hammer.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the next event is going to be the triple jump.
Yes, and Bahaba Abba Ding Ding and Emil from Lundberg are ready to jump.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
And Emil from Lundberg is pumping up the crowd.
See him there jump. His long blonde hair.
Ready, set, go.
And he's off.
Oh, it's the triple jump. And a jump. Oh my god, good technique.
Very nice. Very
And
nice.
a total of 28 centimeters. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I counted 3 jumps there.
Yeah, me too. Me
Yeah.
too.
But let's return to the hammer toss.
And of course, here is Kurt Glutensweinerei in his pink shorts for the frog move. Here he swings.
And twists in the pit. Oh,
There we go.
The other way around, but let's. Oh, it's the blind referee.
So the amount of meters is unknown.
Yeah, but his personal record is 18 meters.
Lucky for him, he's still happy.
Yeah, he's happy about the unknown position.
Yes.
So I guess the winner is Francois de la Polivier with 17,000 billion meters.
Foolssports.
Another great hammer toss there.
Yeah, it's always fun to watch, Bob.
It is always fun to watch.
Yeah, but let's look at another triple jump.
And here, Bahaba Abba Ding Ding's ready for the triple jump.
And here comes a jump and a swish and a skip, and he's in the pit.
And he made it for 46 centimeters, a personal record for the happiest man on earth.
Wow, and that means the winner is Bahaba Abba Ding Ding.
Let's go to Ken Nichols.
Emil from Limburg, I gotta say, he showed a lot greater talent last year's Foolssports, so I don't know if he's got some personal issues, but I hope he'll come around next year. Let's go to commercials.
Foolssports.
My mentor always told me to be nice to people. But I cannot help it. I love playing the violin in the middle of the night.
chopping ball for old men too.
Sapori Italiani, the best of the pasta in all of the nation. Combine it with a screwdriver and you get screw pasta.
Yar, me and my captain were trotting down to the local grocers and we trot into a shipwreck garlica. It is good on pizzas, everything is good. Buy it now. Yar.
Hello, Boogity Bobster here. If you're tired of always being so damn clean, try the Dirter. You can do anything with it. It's basically just dirt, but much more dirty. Try it on yourself or in your hair. You can get so much dirt on yourself that you won't even see it. Wow, the Dirter.
You're watching Foolssports on NBAOM.
Welcome back here to Foolssports.
And I'm Tim O'Hara.
And I'm Bob Ernest.
Yeah, that was some nice commercials there, Bob.
Sure was.
Yeah.
Now we're getting ready for the discos.
Yeah, and that's a true champions contest.
Yes, it's quite tough because you have to toss a disc.
Yeah. But first up, let's have a look at the athletes. They're warming up right now.
Yes, and here's Mr. Pizza from USA, the well-known Jonas.
And he has a very, super scope and discos reverse.
And here's Francois. What is he doing on the field?
I don't know, Bob, but he sure is handsome. Oh, look at that.
He calls that the train.
Yeah, but let's move on. Here comes Jonas Pizza. Hurls himself around.
And the referee says, bang!
Oh, 9.7 meters. That's good.
That's pretty good.
Nice swing.
And here's Matthias Fita from Greece.
He is so poor that his mother, she used to live in a baby wagon. But let's move on with the swing.
There it is. Very good toss.
Yeah.
Here's the recap.
And
the Fita man made it for 9.8.
That's good, Bob. Good swing
good.
there. And that means that Jonas Pizza is the winner.
Of course he is.
Yeah, and as you can see there, he has 9.8 meters.
And that's Foolssports for you right there.
Yeah, that sure is Mr. Pizza.
Foolssports. That sure was amazing, Tim.
Yeah, let's move on to the 15-meter sprint.
Yes, the fast one.
Yeah.
We have Ed Eisenhower. He loves burgers.
And Kai Ostemo is a big fan of tractor pulling.
Then there's Adolfon Smileyface. He loves the long walks.
And Sasha Lotsovina always winning a lot of gambling.
Peter McClubbin is a big fan of deep fried freedom.
And Alfredo Maes, who likes puzzles.
But let's continue with the running. And the athletes are warming up. They're waving their arms and their legs.
Nice limbs.
Yeah.
This is their most important game of the year.
Ready, set, go.
And they're off. Kai Ostemo in the lead.
And next we have, Ed Eisenhower in the lead.
Yes, of course, followed by Sasha Lotsovina.
Yeah, and at the bottom we have Adolfon Smileyface. And across the line, here comes Peter McClubbin.
Alfredo Maes.
Kai Osterman.
Fun smiley face.
Ed Eisenhower.
And of course, Sasha Lotsovina at the bottom.
Yeah, and let's take a look at the audience. Oh.
Wow. Two handsome, strong boys.
Yeah, in their perfect prime age.
They're looking a little bored.
Yeah. But the show is about to end, so as you can see, the crowd is moving off the field. I wonder what they've been doing.
Foolssports.
What an event.
What a sport.
Yeah, it is an atomic event right
Sure
here
it
on
is.
Foolssports. Yeah.
I feel radiated already.
Yeah. But that was all, folks. We'll hope to see you next year.
Right here on Foolssports.
On NBAOM.
I'm Bob Ernest.
And I'm Tim O'Hara.
Say good night.
Good night.
Good night from Ken Nichols.
Center of Austin. Stroppsov. Rydit säkra nummer 5. Neråt. Ilfäzer är klar med de här singim. Och inne. En kaffe. Janus minut. We ofta with that. We ofta with naked. Here in this rest of groups. Center of Austin. My way evening or Harris. Oops, with McClellan was nice,